There's something about the mornings near Bangalore. When the city is still asleep, the horizon begins to blush with the first light. Handigundi, a quiet hill near Ramanagara, is one of those hidden gems you seldom find in glossy travel blogs. It's raw, untouched, and surprisingly close to the chaos we call home. This is not just another weekend trek. It's a small escape into silence, into the wild, and somewhere into ourselves. We started before dawn, chasing the morning light. The roads leading out of Bangalore slowly came alive. Tea stalls opening, the smell of fresh idlis somewhere in the air. As the city faded, the landscape changed. Coconut trees lined roads, hills appeared in the distance, and suddenly everything slowed down. At the base, Handigundi stood tall and silent, rocky, rugged, and inviting. The group gathered, backpacks adjusted, shoes tightened, and that quiet thrill, the one you feel before every climb, set in. We have started the trek now, and we got a localite called Arjun who would be guiding us to the peak top. So, our ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇವಾಗ. Leopards ಇದೆ. The first stretch felt easy. Cool wind, soft morning light, and the excitement of being surrounded by nothing but hills. But as we climbed higher, the slope turned steeper, rocks sharper, and breaths heavier. This is an easy beginner-friendly trek, perfect for anyone looking to start exploring the outdoors. Even kids can join in. You can see Abhimanyu trekking alongside us, and little Ishan, just 2.5 years old, walking with all the enthusiasm in the world. The sun peeped through the clouds, painting the landscape. Somewhere between the climbs, we found laughter, jokes, shared water bottles, the unspoken understanding that everyone here was chasing something, peace, thrill, or maybe just a break from routine. And in that moment, the hill didn't feel like a challenge anymore. It felt like an old friend pulling us upward step by step. Every pause had a reward. A glimpse of the valley below, or just the sound of your own heartbeat echoing in nature's silence.
ದರ್ಶನ್ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಹಂದಿಗುಂಡಿ ಅಂತ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೀತಾರೆ?
ಹಂದಿಗುಂದಿ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಂತ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿರೋ ಪ್ರಕಾರ, ಫಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಣಿನೂ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಂದಿಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಒಡ್ಡಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹುಟ್ಟಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ತಾತನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿನೋ ಹಂದಿಗುಂದಿ ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದು. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ರಾಮನಗರಗೆ 2ನೇ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬೆಟ್ಟ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ನೇದು ಸಾವಂದುರ್ಗ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಯರು ರಾಮನಗರ ಬಂದರೆ ರಾಮದೇವ್ರ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, SRS ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಯರ್ ಬೈ ಈ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಬಂದರೆ ರಾಮನಗರ ಫುಲ್ಲು, ಈ ಬೆಟ್ಟದ ಮೇಲೆ ಫುಲ್ ಬಂದರೆ ರಾಮನಗರ ಫುಲ್ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ.
ಇದು ಹುಂಡಿಗುಂಡಿ ಬೆಟ್ಟ, ಅದು ರಾಮನಗರ ಬೆಟ್ಟ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ರಾಮನಗರ ಮನೆಗಳು. Guys, today we are at Handigundi Betta. Where are Handigundi Hills?
Abhimanyu, how easy is it to trek this? Is it easy?
Yes.
So Abhimanyu, do you suggest kids to come to this trek?
Yes, I really.
Okay, is it easy for kids to trek here?
Yes.
Reaching the top was quiet, not because there wasn't sound, but because we finally stopped to listen. The wind was strong, whispering stories of the plains below. The rocks were warm, holding centuries of sunlight. From up here, you could see everything: the tiny roads, the rolling fields, and somewhere, the life we left behind for a few hours. We sat down, spoke less, smiled more. Sometimes a view like this doesn't need words. It just needs you, present, still, and alive. At the very crown of Handigundi Hill rests a timeless Shivalinga, standing firm through burning suns and drenching rains. When we reached the summit, we bowed in silence, hearts full of gratitude. The heavens opened, blessing us with rain, a moment of both ecstasy and endurance. Nearby, a small cave revealed itself, offering refuge, as if the Lord Himself had carved it there just for wanderers like us.
ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೂ ಹಾಕಬಾರ್ದು, ನೇಚರ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ವಾಪಸ್ ಮನೆಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ. ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹಿಲ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಬುಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಶಿವನಂದಿ ಥರ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವೇ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಡೌನ್.
Descending always feels different. The climb tests your body, but the way down, it tests your thoughts. The conversations turn softer, the steps lighter. We stopped more often, not because we were tired, but because we didn't want it to end. The wind had changed, the sun now mellow, the hills slowly blending into the evening haze. Every trek gives you something to carry back. This one gave us calm.
Do you recommend this for family?
100% ರೆಕಮೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಮಕ್ಳ ಜೊತೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಒಬ್ರು ಗೈಡ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ ಒಬ್ಬ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ದರ್ಶನ್ ಅಂತ, ಅವ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇಟ್ಟು ಗೈಡು. ಸೊ ನೀವು ವೀಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ತನಕನೂ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ರೂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಇದು ನಾವು ಹೋಗೋದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್, ಇವಾಗ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಹತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದೇ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ಟು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ತುಂಬ ದೂರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋ ಪಾತ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಒಂಥರ ಅಡ್ವೆಂಚರಸ್ ಆಗೂ ಇದೆ. ಒಂಥರ ಇವಾಗ ಬಂದಿರೋದು, ಇವಾಗ ರೈಟ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ಇದು ಬಂದಿರೋದು, ಒಂಥರ ತುಂಬ ಮಜವಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ವಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಶೆಲ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಗುಹೆ ಕೂಡ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು. ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಮಕ್ಳನ್ನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ಬೋದು.
See that point up there? That's where we started. We came all the way down this trail, through the forest, over those little rocks, and finally reached here. Now comes the fun part. After the long rain-soaked climb and slippery descent, we finally reached the plains where our car was waiting. A quiet reminder that every journey eventually circles back to where it began. The drizzle hadn't stopped, but our spirits were high. In the open field nearby, we set up our little camping stove, the smell of wet earth filling the air. Soon, the hiss of boiling water broke the silence, and there it was, the ultimate mountain delicacy, a steaming plate of hot Maggi. In that cold wind, with raindrops trickling down our jackets, every bit felt like pure comfort. Moments like these can never truly be described. They must be lived, felt, and cherished. But then came the sobering part. As the mist lifted, we noticed the ground around us, littered with plastic wrappers, alcohol bottles, and cigarette packs. It was painful to see such beauty marred by carelessness. Nature gives us so much: peace, strength, and moments like these. The least we can do is give her respect in return. So to every traveler, every trekker who comes here, please leave nothing but footprints and take back only memories.